All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a group dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It's a table of 8. You're the first one to walk in, and it's a rectangle table. Which seat you taking?
Well, this depends on what you are to this group.
Yeah, because
Okay.
in Japan, you need to sit in the very... Where is it? The closest to the door? Or...
Kamite?
Yeah, closest to the door. Yeah.
Kamiseki. Yeah.
I always envisioned it's like, what is the occasion? If it's someone's birthday person goes in the middle seat.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Or you can take, if there's a head of the table, you can have it. But I
Okay,
don't know.
let's
I
just say
don't
it's
know
like
when
a
you have
random night out with just
Yeah.
izakaya or like restaurant or whatever with just like a group of
Ooh.
I
Your
don't know.
colleagues?
Yeah, like colleagues or
Yeah,
friends.
it's a Geeks Plus party, you know. And
I'll rip a...
I'm sitting in the middle so I can talk to as many people as possible.
But I do like the edge because you don't have to do that awkward thing of scooching past people to go to the toilet. It's nice to be
Oh,
like,
true.
I'm leaving.
yeah.
And they're like, where you go? I'm like, toilet.
yeah, it's just like the edge seat is just the worst because
Really?
Agreed.
yeah, because you only have one person to focus on, but you always feel like, oh, what conversation you guys having?
Yeah, you feel the most secluded in the corner.
Yeah, because the person sitting next to you has to like attend to you, but they also have like to attend to the other conversation.
Yeah.
And I always feel like I'm getting fucking cucked right now in like conversation because I'm
Yeah.
like sharing this person with like the next person, you know.
But that's why I like sitting in the middle seat because then I'm in a perfect position where I can choose to focus on different conversations. If there's usually 2 conversations happening, I could be in one conversation, but then right next to me, if I've got nothing to add to this conversation and this conversation sounds more interesting, then I can very naturally pivot over and join in. You know, so I'm not boring myself, if that makes sense.
Are you an edge person seat, Sally?
I sit where the menu is.
I respect it.
I'm not there for the people. I'm there for the food. God damn
What do you
it!
mean? What do you mean where the menu is?
You know, in Japan, you order everything.
Oh,
in
that's like a Denny's.
Oh, the
like a
tablet?
diner.
Yeah, tablet.
Yeah, that is the best. That is the power seat.
So one, I feel like I'm doing something to the group, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what's everybody drinking? Like, I'll put it in. You know, like I feel like, you know, I had a reason to be there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like you sacrifice yourself for the group. Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's my least favorite seat because that's mendokusai as fuck for me.
No, I like that because I get to be a fat ass and I get to be like, guys, ordered way too much fried chicken. Sorry.
My bad, gang.
No, that's always pressure for me because that means you get to see the menu first, and everyone's like waiting for you to make your choice. So I always feel like, oh god, I got to go through this menu. Okay, let's just pick something. You know.
Yeah.
You have to be a storyteller. You show everybody the menu. Be like, what do you guys want?
To be fair, I do hate it when they only give you the tablet and not a like physical like a booklet or pamphlet, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
With the stuff as well. So you can kind of like everyone can have a look at it, and then they can be like, I want this thing. You put it in. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
Or I want a beer. Put it in. I'm like, yeah, okay, put it in. That's a good seat though.
Yeah, it is.
But I never thought of it as contributing. I thought of it as me being selfish.
Because also when you have no group to contribute to, you can pretend like you're looking through the menu. Yeah, I did that once, and I ended up ordering.
It's like the weather app joke. Bro's looking at the weather app.
Yeah, and so I'd pretend like, hey, I'm not in this conversation because I'm looking at the menu right now, and I'd be ordering yakitori and stuff. And so I'd be ordering so many things whenever people are like, should we wrap this up? I'd be like, sorry, we have like 10 yakitoris coming, so we can't go yet.
It's so fascinating talking to you. Because I'm not like, I don't think that way. So that's so funny. That you're like,
No, it's
I'm
interesting.
just going to order things. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind?
Yeah. And then I'd also go to the bathroom and then not come back for like 15 minutes and be like, there was a huge line.
You can use that excuse as a girl though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like as a guy,
It's like
lines are a lot less common.
Yeah. The rotation is a lot faster.
Yeah.
Also, you can say that you kind of got drunk, so you need like fresh air and you just walk around the neighborhood. I do that a lot. I walk around the neighborhood.
What, you just leave?
Yeah, I'm like,
This sounds like you don't want to hang out with anyone.
Yeah.
Can I just say this? Like, I don't know. Like,
It just sounds like you're
don't wanna
finding
talk to them
any
at the
excuse
table.
to not be there.
you go to the
I
bathroom.
like hanging out with people who want to hang out with me. But you know, colleagues, I know they
Oh.
don't want to be with me. Like nobody
Oh.
wants to be there. They're all there for connection.
Oh, do you
too.
have to do a lot of nomikai?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I can see in that situation.
Yeah, we don't
but
really
like
do
you don't do
Nomikai.
that with like if you're just hanging out with like friends.
No, when
right?
I'm there with friends, I make sure like I'm
like
in the middle.
chit-chatting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in
yeah.
the birthday scene.
No, I need the cool down period.
How
Yeah.
often do you do like nomikai then for your like work?
It really depends on the cast members. Sometimes if your senpais are like, if they like nomikais and if they invite you, you can't really say like, oh, I can't go today and stuff. So, they'd be one every week or twice every week and stuff.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to do that when I was interning at a Japanese tech company, and it sucked because I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with any of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just give me the pay.
And
I want to
know-
go home.
I know they don't want to hang out with me either.
Yeah, you don't care about me. I'm only here
Yeah.
for 3 months. It's like just let me go home.
If they don't want to hang out with you, why would they invite you?
I think it's just because
It's like a
They feel
tradition.
bad.
it's a tradition to like, invite the whole entire group. So
Then
that
maybe
we
they
can all
wouldn't feel bad
become-
if you said no.
But it's not really common for the newbie to say no. Like,
Oh, right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, there's like the pressure that you have to be involved because you want to show that you're enthusiastic
Yeah.
about it, right? Yeah.
Look, I feel like your credits. Are you still the newbie? You got to have
Yeah,
a
are
little
you
bit.
still a newbie?
In
You
the
should-
voice acting industry, depending on which
Mm.
series I'm in. Like
I see.
sometimes
Oh.
I'd be like the middle, but usually in a lot of the series that I'm in, I'm still one of the new ones.
So we're trying to
Right.
get to the top, so we can be like,
yes.
I'm good.
Yes.
So there you go. You're grinding so that you
Yeah.
don't have to be obligated
Yeah.
to go to all the
It's
nomikai.
either
I
that
mean-
or I have to move out of Tokyo and move to like Kanagawa or Saitama. I'd be like, there's no trains for me to stay. Like I gotta
You
leave
should just say
now. They know where I live though. I know.
Damn.
Yeah,
There's
but
no
also
way
I'm
out.
thinking about moving though lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last time I was here, I talked about my stalker problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he came back.
Yeah, you were telling us this before we recorded, and I was like, that is
Yes.
crazy for a stalker to stop for 2 years and be like,
Yes.
you know what? I want to get back into this.
Yeah,
Yes.
he finished his cool down and he's like, all right,
Yeah.
back on the road.
God.
So wait, what happened?
Yeah,
Please walk
what's
us
going
through it.
on?
So the first time he came was 2 years ago, and he came to my agency, and he was just like basically waiting outside of the agency. But our managers caught him before we got to the station. But this time, I didn't realize he was following me until I got to the station, and while I was waiting for the train, he came up to me and was like, "Hey, remember me?"
Oh,
And he seemed so normal, so I
Alright.
thought he was like one of my colleagues.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
you realize he was the stalker?
he was like, "I've been sending you DMs," and I'm like, "DMs."
Oh, no.
Oh.
Starting with
Yeah.
a, I've been sending you DMs is a crazy
Yeah,
call.
yeah, because 2 years ago he was sending me like a lot of DMs about how he wants to marry me and how
Right.
like I'm his number one wife, like one and only wife.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if he says that.
I'm,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I
Sounds-
hope I'm your one
Sounds
and only
completely
wife.
yeah.
But yeah, this time he actually came up to me, and where I was standing at the station was like the very end of the station.
Mm-hmm.
So there was nobody there, and it was actually behind the security camera as well.
no. Oh.
So and it was at like 11 p.m. Yeah.
Jesus.
And he had his hands in his pockets.
Oh, God.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to die right here. But I've watched enough true crime documentaries to not make a scene out of it. So I,
Yeah.
full on survival mode, I
Yeah.
pretended like I was so excited to see him.
Right.
I was like, it's been 2 years. Where have you been?
I don't know if that was the right move, but
Yeah,
actually,
I felt,
yeah.
You
If
just wanted to-
anything,
I mean, you
what
just
is the
wanted to-
right move in that
I don't know.
situation?
I felt like if I screamed or if I was like, "Who are you?" and if I like made a whole scene out of it,
Uh.
whatever was in his pockets. I don't know if anything was even in his pockets.
yeah,
but-
right, But you
Right.
never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wanted to take a video at that moment. But in Japan, when you press record, that little ding
Yeah.
sound
Yeah.
comes out. So I waited until the train came.
Shawshank.
Oh.
Yeah, I erased it with the train sound. I was
Yeah.
like, ding, and I like started recording him. So yeah, we sent that whole entire tape to the police. And I think it's been resolved, except he didn't do anything to me, like
Right.
physically. So
Yeah, but that's a big problem in Japan, though. The police don't do anything until it's
Yeah.
Until
too
it's too
late.
late. Yeah.
so they're advising me to move.
Oh, it's your problem.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, they don't want to do anything, so you should move.
Yeah, they
And
told
what,
me.
until he tracks down your next place, you know? Like, then
Yeah.
what? They're just going to keep telling you to move?
The
That's
cycle
not fair.
continues. Yeah.
They need to do something.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, and I've been looking at places in Tokyo, but it's so expensive nowadays. I've been living in the same place for 7 years now, so
wow.
Oh.
yeah. So
And they've never, like, upped the rent or anything?
one time, but it was only 1,000 yen.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's pretty,
so
like,
it's
pretty
not
reasonably
that-
priced.
yeah.
7
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, but right now, if I still want to live in like the area and like the size of the room that I live in,
Mm.
super expensive.
Ridiculous
now.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like every place else other than Tokyo needs to try harder. You know,
Yeah.
Tokyo is too mainstream. Like we have to put it in its
Get
place.
good, Kanagawa. What the fuck?
Come on.
Yeah,
Shiba, Saitama, step the fuck up.
yeah. The only reason Tokyo is so expensive is because people think it's like so main. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But I've got
not-
I've got a lot of friends in similar situations where like
Mm-hmm.
because it's getting so expensive in Tokyo, they're all considering like moving to Kanagawa or Saitama
Yeah.
or Chiba.
Who can afford these apartments?
Yeah, some of these prices I've seen are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
like for the size as well.
tiny
Yeah.
room. Like half my body is in it, and the other half is in the balcony.
It's like Sanjuman, please.
Yes.
Average New York experience.
Yeah,
you know?
legit. It's getting to like New York levels. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, relative to the salary, obviously.
Yeah, relative to salary.
relative to salary.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the yen's not doing the greatest, unfortunately. So,
And also,
Yeah.
electricity costs are like crazy high right now, too.
Yes.
My electricity bill was crazy. I was like,
Minimum wage isn't changing in Japan.
no.
but that's because you have aircon on 24/7.
Well,
no matter
God,
the
some things
season.
have to happen.
But apparently, it's cheaper to have the aircon on.
Yeah, I
24/7.
love having you on, Sally. 'Cause these guys dog on me all the time because they want me to act like I'm some kind of privileged guy, and I am. But I leave the AC on all the time.
Yeah, me too. But I heard it actually takes money to turn it off.
it-
That's when they charge you.
It is actually like
That's what I
it
heard.
does cost more electricity to keep it on all the time.
Oh damn.
But what you're doing is
I
like
tried-
what you're doing is like every time you turn it on, you have to like reclimatize the room,
Yeah.
which does take a bit of extra power, but not as much as keeping it running. But it's for me, the reason why I started doing it was that I had like all this expensive equipment in my room, and I didn't want any of it to get like humid
Yeah.
and like muggy. So I was like, I'll just leave it on.
Yeah, I mean, especially this time of year, like my AC is on in
Yeah.
my office 24/7 because I've
too.
got computers and camera
Yeah.
equipment and stuff
like
like that.
90% humidity is like ridiculous and
I
terrible for
know.
like
We're
computer
basically
equipment and all.
swimming right now.
Yeah,
It's bad.
Yeah,
Legit.
it's
It's bad.
terrible.
Yeah, my AC is broken right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've had to.
Well, if you left it on all the time, gone. Maybe it would, so maybe it would work.
I think it's because I left it on all the time in the summer, but I've gone back to the good old fan, and I've been dying.
Oh no.
I've gone back to my roots in Thailand.
Yeah.
and I'm living it here in Japan right now, and it's awful.
Oh my
Do not
gosh,
recommend.
It's crazy. I've been having heat strokes every year in Japan. So
Seriously,
yeah.
Jesus.
that's why you don't go out. You know.
Yes, one
Yeah.
of the many reasons. But yeah, there's this festival, Tokyo Idol Festival, one of the biggest idol festivals in Japan, and there's many stages, and one of the popular stages is called Smile Garden, and it's out in the sun. Past 3 times I've been on it, every single year I passed out and had to go to the emergency room.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so then after those 3 times, we actually got banned from that stage.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's too much of a hazard.
Yeah, like Sally faints too much. So
Yeah.
then we got moved to this stage called the hot stage, which is
Even hotter.
it's indoors. The stage name is called Hot Stage,
Okay.
but it's
The irony.
indoors. Yeah, but this year we got called back to the Smile Garden.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I think it's because so our staff member they changed a lot, so none of the staff members from the original startup of the group is here anymore. So nobody knows that I'm not good with the heat.
Right,
So they were
right.
like, I think we could do the Smile Garden.
They need to get like
So-
some like ice cold misting device while you're on stage. So they're just
Yeah.
blowing it at you. Because otherwise, it's not a very good show if you
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the greatest show. I'm not sure.
But yeah, our uniform too. Think they use this fabric that's like really thick. Like they use really good fabric.
Right.
You know.
So it's super
Thank
thick
you.
and
yes.
keeps
So
the
you
heat in.
can't breathe.
Right.
No elasticity to it. Like
That's just bad design. If you
Yeah.
ask me. Like,
fainting every year.
Anything
yes.
for the look, you know.
yeah, exactly. Fashion.